Now moving on to the lesson. We're going to be talking about the y equals mx plus b form. Now this is a little bit of review, and I wanted it that way because for next week we will be moving into a little bit more difficult stuff. Or that's a little bit of review as well, but expanding. And I want to make sure that you get the concept. So that's why we're doing this. The first thing we need to know in the first example, and once again I'm going to go up here and do this ourselves, is we need to move the x term to the other side and have y equal by itself. Okay, and then we're going to divide any coefficient, which is the number out in front of y if there is. So let's take a look at the first one. And it says 4x minus 2y equals 12. So let's put that over here. 4x minus 2y equals 12. So we want to get this in y equals mx plus b form. Doesn't look like it, does it? No, the y has something attached to it. Then we have 4x out in front. So remember, the first rule is to get the x to the other side. So this is a positive 4x. I'm going to subtract the 4x. Okay, it's gone over here. I'm left with negative 2y on this side. Negative 4x here. These cannot combine because this has an x and this doesn't. So now this is a positive 12. Now we're getting closer, but we're not there yet. We need to get rid of this negative 2y. And that's multiplication because it's side by side with something. So we're going to actually divide that 2y. But you have to divide that 2 to both sides. And it's not a 2, it's a negative 2. So divide negative 2 to there. And that gets me now y by myself, so I'm getting closer. And now it is negative 4 divided by negative 2, which is 2. Negative negative makes a positive. And then I have a negative and positive here, so it's going to be a negative. And 2 goes into 12 6 times. So now I have my line. I know a few things. I have my m, which is 2, slope, which is 2. Anything whole number is always over 1. And my b is equal to negative 6. Okay? So that's how you solve it. The next video will show you how to graph it.